what I started to do was I realized, wait, I don't have to think about this too much, and then I just
Yeah, it's all about that.
yeah,
It's just like do whatever and then land on the simple.
I just realized that I don't have to think about this as much.
Yeah. Good for you, man. That's awesome.
looking at where I bought the ticket. Missing four. Woo! Yeah, missing four. I trust my knees. You're outrageous. Fuck you around. So sacrificing. So sacrificing. I've got to remember what I brought in my bag right now. Woo! On the horizon, train tracks leading into heaven. Train, no responsibility, fucking conductor. Wait a second, I bought the ticket. Wait a second, I bought the ticket. Wait a minute, 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 I bought the ticket to hell. I think hell. Woo! Bought the ticket to hell. Woo! It was me, and it was Doom Train.
Play no.
Hey, that was really awesome.
That was really awesome.
Yeah. You about made my head pop off my shoulders. I'm gonna have to take
I like
the
the
hoodie
color.
off.
Yeah.
Sure.
I couldn't have done it without my friends and family.
No, you couldn't have. Literally.
I literally could not have done that.
Yeah, well, you just did.
Well, I just did.
It sounded good.
It did. Biscuit.
Phew, it's warm in
I
here.
dropped the hot rod. I don't want it anyways.
Go lay down, please.
What the fuck was that thing I was doing earlier, Josh? I can't even remember.
It's okay, because what you were just doing worked out pretty good. I was like, Jed, I
We're all
guess
doing just worked out
tiller's
pretty
on.
good.
Tiller's on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
All right, they got here a little late. You got earlier jams. Let's let the crew take over.
We jammed for an hour, just the three of us.
It's getting to be bedtime too.
It's
School night.
week, so I was
Yeah.
gonna be another.
No, that was awesome though.
That was rad.
Much improved
Jams.
with the tone and the paying attention
Since
to what.
last time, I think that's great.
I mean, some of the fills that you had were fucking spot on. Some of the fills were spot on.
That was some good. How many times good music, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That made my toes curl up a little bit. That's how you know you got me in the zone. Sometimes I'm like, dude, I gotta go big on
Dude, you were hitting some licks. I was like, this made me my face light up, man. And I was like,
this. Well, he's been doing a lot of like Ozzy and stuff like that. So I've been trying to prep myself to show him how to do the Randy Rhoads part.
there you go.
Because his buddy's trying to get a flying V for Christmas. That's what he wanted. And they're trying to do Crazy Train, man. And I'm like, that lead on that has some drops, you know? And it's also got like the whammy bar involved.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I better get my slash on before they get too good. Because like they are getting, every time they play, they've got originals now.
Nice.
And I'm like, I didn't recognize that, but it sounds pretty good. They're like, yeah, we're working on our own jams. I'm like, good shit.
Nice.
I think that's good for if you're 13 and you're working on your own jams.
Yeah, and you're doing more than one.
At 13, I didn't even pick up a guitar till I was 16. So, I mean, if you're there, then by the time you're 20, if you keep sticking to it, you know, you're going to have a solid ear for the situation.
I started playing like around that a little earlier, but I didn't have people to play with, so that's like the definite benefit.
Oh, man.
There's a huge.
I know that that's like something that's rare. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're young and you have
Homies
not
that you
just
can play music with.
instruments to play on, but people who are
Yeah,
gonna
but-
come and like join you.
Mhm.
Which at that age, it's hard to hold that together.
That's what I'm
because
saying. Like just
Normally
doing
it's
that
like,
for one song that's a feat.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
oh, if they stick together, they'll be way awesome by the time.
Yeah,
Like
you're
we'll
right.
be like going and buying tickets to their shows if they're that ambitious. Pre having kids and pre all the things that can slow you down from doing that, you know. But
Yeah.
I told him, I said, don't forget to have fun.
That's the whole point.
Like if you can't, it's gonna be trouble times. So I was trying to talk to Tiller about the 1-4-5 progressions, you know,
Yeah.
just like basic bass
Blues.
stuff where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you can just do these shapes and like it'll work out.
Yeah, like the pentatonic.
Just when you want to change, don't.
Yeah.
Like that's my rule on bass. Like you'll want to change,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just
yeah.
don't.
Just
Like
don't.
stay on that note.
Alright, well, that's
Or
what
just
I'm
figure
playing.
out another way to make the groove.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
With the same notes.
The groove comes because you're not moving around
Yeah.
too frequently. It's like, but your rhythm's there. You're popping notes, but you're not like changing places that you're at.
Yeah.
Sometimes people change places too much. It just gets.
Yeah.
I found
Money's coming over.
I mapped out the musical instruments based and likened them to RPG roles in a video game. So I think that the drummer's the tank, and I think that the bassist is the healer, and I think then you have your hotshot DPS, which is guitar lead, and then the rest is just extra damage.
Extra damage. I'm extra damage.
But your group can really only do what the tank and the healer can handle.
So just a heads up,
Yeah.
and I know he's already gone back inside. For Christmas, I'm getting Otis some new hi-hats and a crash. So, because the ride over there is pretty sweet sounding, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, we can upgrade, that'll upgrade the sound a lot to have like
Yeah.
some really good solids and new heads on everything. It'll come together better.
That's awesome.
Next goal is some drum mics,
Yeah.
so that then we can mix it and put it into the board. Because if you're gonna record it all,
Yeah.
like it's better to just have it all mixed,
Yeah.
so that you're still playing live, but then you can go back on there and
Yeah.
do a little mix,
Just a
post,
little bit,
a
yeah.
pre-mix and a post-mix,
Yeah.
so that then you really can put it out there and hear all the stuff.
Yeah.
Like if the bass is too much, you can just be like, all right, the bass is too much. Just
Yeah.
kill all of it. Oh yeah, the square pad. I love to see some square pad. Square pad is where it's sick ending that didn't even mean to happen. We're like, man, we should end all of them like with some crazy stop shit like that. Be hard to do.
I heard that. No, that's it, Bob. Ain't no twang. No, it's
Ain't no twang.
No, I know the.
Is that a new saying?
No.
I'm gonna have to marquee that.
I gotta take a leak before we do another. Y'all
Yeah.
go ahead, I'll jump in. Bird. Hoodie comes off.
That's a good fucking song.
Yeah, it works. figure it the fuck out, dude. Phew.
Y'all want to take 5 and slug a beer?
Yeah, let's do
Or,
it.
I've got a slug of beer because otherwise I'm taking this shit too serious. Honestly, I like what that tone that I got out of that muff at the end.
Yeah, that's on a
You know, like
that's on a real good.
it's like I've set it so that the sustain isn't so much, but the tone is really more,
Yeah.
and it gets more throat. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a drunk Homer throat. That's what I'll call it, the drunk Homer. Man.
There you go.
It is different.
When he sees a donut, you know. I see a donut. By the way, awesome.
Yeah.
Don't listen to stop the high fives coming through.
Hey, Biscuit.
Awesome.
I like it. And wait, just wait. I'm looking at different ones, and here's what I know what he wants to sound like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him because I don't think he even knows what he's looking for. Like, he has no idea.
Right.
He just plays them.
He just plays them because they're there.
Yeah.
And that's,
And I'm like,
yeah.
you know, if I let him pick the cymbals, he's gonna go based on how cool they look, right? Stuff like that. I want something that sounds awesome, but can, like, I want a hi-hat that's really reactive because he has a lot, like, of potential on the hi-hat stuff, so I'm like,
And he
man,
likes it, too.
If I get him a hi-hat that you can almost bend a little bit, you know, when you can, like, push a little harder and get that flex on it,
Yep.
on the pop
Yeah.
thing that you're doing.
Yeah. And the thing is, with the better hi-hat, you just
Would you
do,
say thicker or thinner?
depends on the sound. Oh, that's a good question. I'd say
For someone like us,
medium.
medium.
Thin is it's nice for a specific sound,
Hell yeah.
but you risk breaking.
That's
You
the
really
thing.
rock
It
out.
can't be like something
Yeah.
flimsy.
So I'd say
He's not a jazz drummer.
I'd say something mid.
Medium thickness.
But
That's,
you'll
what,
really
a 14
Wait, let
inch?
me-
You'll
let me
feel.
mess around.
I'm not sure. I don't know I don't know. I've actually.
I think they go 14s.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's
Alright.
about
The
14.
green one?
So what you'll be able to feel it, but just essentially compare because the sound is gonna sound. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say this. The sound is definitely important, but if you're after bounce, you just gotta